the first question for Christian here today? Right here to our front. Please identify yourself and the outlet you're with.
Chad Floyd, SB Nation. Christian, you had 10 pass breakups last year as a defensive tackle. I did some research. I couldn't find another non-DB who had more than 8. How do you get your hands on the ball so much?
Really just my job is to, what I think about is just being disruptive on every play, however that can happen. Initially, stopping the run, that's my first thought, and stopping the pass, getting to the quarterback. But, if I can't do that, I just got to try to disrupt the play in any way I can. When it's a tougher time to rush or based off the pass protection, I just try to get my hands up, and it's all about knowing football. If you pick up things on the game plan, if you know the team's tendencies and things like that, it's easier to get your hands on the ball. If you know a team likes to throw the ball to the boundary receiver on 3rd and short, on a slant or something, it's easy to anticipate those things and try and get your hands up. So,
Christian, we'll stay right here, first row to your right.
Dan Tortora, wakeupcalldt.com. Christian, just what you can say not only about yourself but also Dexter Lawrence on the interior of this defensive line, just how dangerous you are as a duo going into this year.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm really looking forward to what me and Dexter are able to do. There's just a lot of talk about that, but we both know we got to put in the work. There's a lot of, we both have a lot of potential, and we both haven't reached our fullest potential yet as football players, and I'm pushing him every day, and he's pushing me, and not only us, but everybody else on the D-line. Clee, Austin, all the other Power Rangers on the D-line. I'm definitely, pushing them to be their best, and they're all, pushing me to be my best as well.
Questions from the floor for Christian. Christian, I'll ask one from the podium here. How do you translate what you experienced last year to the kids coming into the program who did not have that experience?
Well, it's simple. Just, you got to let them know early that, we didn't just luck up and win the national championship. It's not an easy route. It's not an easy path. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of preparation in and out each and every day. And you got to be ready for each and every game. And this is a tough league too. The ACC is the best league in college football, and you can get beat each and every day. So you really got to be on it. Because you never know. If you're off one game, you could definitely lose that game. It's very easy to do so in this league, and you just really got to show them that the hard work's the only way to go. Hard work's is the only path.
Let's go to the cameras in the very back to the left.
Hey, Christian, back here all the way on the left. There you go. Mark Larson, Spectrum News, Syracuse. So last year, obviously, the motivation was get back to the title game and win it. So you did that. So now, this year, what's the mantra?
Well, really, what I think it is personally, and what I'm trying to convey to the rest of the team, and just encourage guys encourage guys what to think and how to think, is that it was a great accomplishment to reach one national championship and win that. But really, just why not win 2? We shouldn't get complacent because we won 1. There's still more out there for us. And if we want to be a good team, want to be good competitors, want to be good athletes, we can never get complacent and be satisfied with whatever we did, no matter how good it is. There's always room to improve, and there's always more out there for us, and we could definitely get better from last year because we weren't perfect, even though we did win the national championship.
Christian, to your left in the blue shirt, will raise your hand, sir. There we go.
David Hood with TigerNet. Christian, one of the most things that I like the most about you is your exuberance out on the field. You rush down when your teammates score a touchdown. You're down there on special teams. Is that just the love of the game? Is that you being a leader? Where does that come from?
A lot of it's just pure emotion. I just get so excited watching my teammates succeed and do their thing out on the field. I just genuinely love being a good teammate. I know that that gets other guys excited. They just to see me rush down. So I'm going to continue to do it, and I love to do it. I just like I said, I get excited for my teammates when they make good plays, and I want more plays to keep happening. I don't care how many touchdowns we score, how many big plays we make. I'm going to do it every time. I burn more energy doing that than just on a play-to-play basis. So, yeah.
Christian, to your right, second row.
Here, Bob Holliday, WRL.com. Christian, you see more and more teams that push the tempo, and then Syracuse wants to push the tempo even more. You big guys in the defensive line, how do you contend with somebody that wants to play really, really fast?
Well, really, it just starts with, at the beginning of the week with the game plan. Usually Coach V does a good job of getting down like a team's tendency about how fast a team may or may not want to go, and he'll stress us all week throughout with the game plan. If a team likes to go fast, he's firing off plays, play after play after play, and we don't really get a chance to get a break, a stop, go over plays, things like that. So we're just really getting prepared, and a lot of it is the install in the summer. Just getting yourself, physically in shape, getting in good shape, just grinding as hard as you can now in the off season, so that you're prepared for anything in the season when it comes.
Christian, your last question will come to our left, about the 6th or 7th row back. Raise your hand. There we go.
Christian, you are a leader, obviously, on and off the field, especially on defense. What's going to be your biggest focus on defense as players like Trey Lamar replace Ben Boulware?
Really just making sure they're as comfortable as they can be out there. Just me being a leader now on the team, I just got to, kind of remind guys who maybe have not played as much, or guys who are looking to fill roles and fill spots, that there's a reason they're at Clemson. They came here because they had the talent and the ability, and just make them feel confident and comfortable in their own abilities. That could hold a lot of weight coming from a guy like me on the team. Just letting them know that I believe in them, that I trust them, that they're here for a reason. So just definitely instilling that confidence in themselves.